Hi children, good morning. Today we are going to learn about our EVS class 5th lesson, water. You all know what is meant by water. We cannot live without drinking water. It is very necessary for us, yes or not? So without drinking water, we cannot live. So today we are going to see about that. So what are the purposes of water? Right. We need for water for drinking, cooking, bathing, washing. Even plants and animals also need water to live. So today we are going to learn about water more. So not only actually we know that it is used for drinking, cooking, bathing, all this. But today we are going to learn more about water. So what is this? So this is a glass of water. Glass of water. So now can anybody say that what is the color of this water, children? Can you say what is the color of this water? No. It is not having any color. See, I am pouring it in my hand. So is it any color it is? You know all the colors very well now? Yes. But this water is not having any kind of color. So water is colorless. But when we are drawing any objects, any water objects, what we'll do? We'll draw water in blue color. So don't think that water is blue in color. Water is colorless. It is not having any kind of color. Now, taste the water. Yes, I tasted it. So, you also taste little bit water and tell me whether it is sweet or sour or bitter. Can anybody say? Is it sour? No. Sweet? No. Bitter? No. Water is tasteless. It is not having any kind of taste. Water is tasteless. It is not having any kind of taste. So now you started smell the water. Are you getting any kind of smell, children? But nowadays what we are doing, our government is mixing lot of bleaching in the water. So that it is getting the bleaching smell. But if you go and smell the river water or any kind of water, it will not have any smell. So our water is colorless, tasteless and odorless. No smell. So our water is colorless, tasteless or odorless. That means no smell. It is not having any kind of smell. So, see, now, what are these, children? What are these? Ice pieces. What are these, children? Ice cubes. So these ice cubes, I had just taken them from the fridge. So these ice cubes, if we keep them in the fridge, so if we pour some water in the bowl or anything, any glass bowl or anywhere or ice tray, if we pour the water and keep it in the fridge, what happens? These ice cubes will form. These ice cubes will form. So, if you take them out, again will be in the same condition, children. See, now I have taken a little bit, just a few minutes back. Now they started melting. Can you see? They started melting and they started into become into water. They started melting and started becoming into water. So, why when you keep in the fridge, they become ice pieces harder, and when you take it from the fridge, again they will turn into water. So, here we can know that two forms of water. So, the pieces of ice are in the solid form. So, here when we are pouring the liquid form of the water into a bowl and keeping into the fridge, it is turning into solid. So this is liquid form and this is solid form. Here we are learning about two forms of water, solid form and liquid form. So you understood might be about solid form and liquid form of the water. So why the water is becoming again into ice in the freezer, we'll see. Because in the freezer the freezer will be more cold than the outside, colder. When you keep in the freeze, what happens? It will be very cold inside, so that the ice cube, the water turns into ice, because the freezer condition is very cool, very colder. So whatever it is, the water will turn into ice. But comparing when the ice cubes were taken outside, comparing to the freezer, our room will be little bit warmer. So that again the ice cube starts melting. So if you see here, the ice cubes have started melting. Slowly the ice cubes will start melting. So in freezer, the climate is inside the freezer, it is very cold. So the ice cubes will be, the water will change into ice. But when you take out, what happens? The ice cubes will be, due to the room temperature is warmer, the ice cubes will change into water again. But again the same water, you take it and keep it in the fridge, again it will turn into ice cubes. Now I am going to show you one more example, one more thing now. So look here, this is an empty glass. Now I am pouring hot water in this. See, can you see up one gaseous form is forming? Can you see, children? White smoke like it is forming. Can you see? Can you see it clearly here? I had poured hot water in this glass. So here one hot foam is forming, white color foam is forming. So here the water is in the gaseous form. So now what I am doing, I am taking a bowl and putting it on the hot vapor. See, hot water I am started putting. I took one bowl and started putting this hot water here. Now what happens? You see, I'll just pour little bit water. See, now what happens? I am holding hot water and I am putting one bowl of ice cubes above. So if it slowly, what happens? You see, this ice cubes start melting very fast. This ice cube, see, can you see, children? This ice cube starts melting very fast because we are heating them. Now what we are doing? We are heating them. See, they are slowly started melting because we kept on them on more heat. So now they started melting. So the water which is evaporating, so here from the water is evaporating here, from here. See, slowly the water will change, the ice cubes will start melting and change into vapor here, like steam it is formed. See, children, can you see? Yes, see, my hand became wet. See. So this is called as gaseous form of water. So here when water starts boiling, on the stove also you keep one bowl of water with the help of your parents and you see the vapor starts coming out. So that is called as gaseous form of water. That is called as gaseous form of water. So what happens here? The vapor rises from the mug and started getting cool. Can you see here? The ice pieces started getting cool here. See. The steam will be formed here slowly. So here the ice pieces will change into cool. So this we can see this white foam as gaseous form of water. So we are doing here three forms. One thing, we are cooling the water. This is called as solid form. When we are cooling water, it is called as solid form. And normal water is a liquid form. Normal water is liquid form. and when we are heating it, it is called as gaseous form. When we are heating it, it is called as gaseous form. Solid, liquid and gaseous. Solid, this is liquid and this is gaseous heating. So here we are doing three processes. The same thing, the one thing is here water. So if we are cooling the water, we get ice cubes, ice pieces. In the same way, when we are heating the water, it changes into vapor. It changes into vapor, that is called as gas form. So ice, water and water vapor. Ice, water and water vapor. So this ice means we are cooling the ice piece. So again, if we are melting the ice, it will change into normal water. And again, if we are heating the water, it will change into vapor. It will change into vapor when you are heating the water. It will change into vapor. So these are the three forms of water: solid, liquid and gaseous we are learning. So understood, children? Why the ice cubes are melting very fast? Because of the heatness of the water. So it is for here water vapor is forming. Understood about this, children? So what are the three forms of water we have learned? Solid, liquid and gas. Solid, liquid and gas. Ice, water and water vapor. Understood about this, children? Yes, in the next class we'll learn more about water. See you in the next class. Bye, children.